In this episode, we're going to see how you can connect the strategy with the boring tactics. It's going to work, inshallah. You'll see. Hello, assalamu alaikum, and welcome to Just Adventure by Momekh, and I'm your host Muhammad Khan, helping you adventure to your life. And in this episode, as promised, what we're going to do is find the framework that is going to help us connect the macro with the micro, the cloud with the dirt, the strategy with the tactics, the vision with the mundane, boring hustle. It's what the generals do on this side and what the soldiers do on this side. You are the CEO of your own company, and you are the worker of your company. You are the architect, you are the plumber, you're the entrepreneur. The problem is that we love this side. This side is where we make the dreams, where we make the vision, we make the goals. That's the exciting part. That's why we signed up for this part. But you don't want to do this. That's boring. Dare I say it, that's hard. This is what hard work looks like. This side, the tactical side, the boring, mundane, fundamental stuff that you need to do day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out, that is what separates the pros from the amateurs. So if we can find out how to connect these two things, if we can approach the tactics with the same excitement as we approach the strategy, then I think that will be very, very beneficial for us. How we do that? 3 words. I can't wait. How these 3 words operate is that they give you a mental framework to think about those tactics and connect them immediately to the strategy. That method of using this simple, deceptively simple framework, this deceptively simple language. Again, the word framework may throw us off. That may be something more than what it really is. It's just 3 words, right? It's what you say in your mind when you think about that boring, tactical, fundamental kind of stuff that you need to do every day to achieve the goal, the vision, the dream that you have planned out for the next 6 months, 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, whatever. And I picked this tip up from none other than the Terminator or the Governator. Arnold is a remarkable person, and although he's been celebrated in our modern culture everywhere, rightly so, but I still think that he needs an introduction because he's not your average celebrity. He has done 4 things that each of these things on its own would deserve massive respect, would deserve you to listen when he talks, because he would have earned that right. Being Mr. Olympia and Mr. World or whatever for like 7 consecutive times, becoming a millionaire in real estate. I mean, in business, touching that $1 million mark is considered like the top 1%, even less than that. Top 0.5% of people will actually make $1 million in their business. And he did that before starting the acting career, or many people know that. On top of it all, he became the governor of one of the largest economies of the world. So if he has something to say, I would listen, because he has done things that are very, very difficult to do, and he has done 4 of them. And his approach and his language that he used was, I can't wait. He was talking, and I picked this up when he was giving an interview. I'll link that video in the description below. It's a good interview. It's like, I think 45-minute, 50-minute long. He was talking about how he would show up at the gym, and he would given like 5, 6, 7 hours every day to train for world-class bodybuilding championships. And there will be other people in that gym. People as dedicated and as committed as Arnold was. People playing at the same level. But they will not have that smile on their face like Arnold would. And Arnold said that the smile on my face was because I could clearly see the vision. And I was like, I can't wait to put in this work so I can reach my goal. And those words just clicked with me. They're like, yeah, I can't wait to write those 1,000 words, because my vision of reaching a certain number of subscribers, a certain number of articles written, a certain number of videos produced, whatever my goal is, when I translate that to a tactical, simple act that I need to do every day, then I just use these 3 words. I can't wait to fill in the blank, so that I can reach my fill in the blank. If you don't have a strategy, if you don't have a dream that pulls you, and yet you are failing to show up every day, then of course you will not find the I can't wait advice to be that useful. I invite you to start working on crafting your vision in an enticing, exciting manner. And if you've done that, then break it down. Break those strategies, those visions, those dreams down into doable action items that you need to do every day. Break it down into at least a weekly set of goals that you need to achieve, so that you can reach your bigger strategy. And once you've done that, then try to execute on that. And if you get to do that, you will, reach your goal. That's the simple part. That's what's been told, that's what's been sold out in the world. But what I've been struggling with, what I have struggled with in the past as well, is how to do the boring stuff, the fundamental stuff, the stuff that gets to you. Professionals don't wait for inspirations. Amateurs wait for inspirations. Professionals just show up. So it's time to turn pro on our hobbies and our dreams, on our passions. And I hope this was helpful, and I wish you nothing but the best. God bless, and just adventure. Thank you for your attention and your time in watching this video. I am sure that if you apply these strategies, this tactic, very simple, deceptively simple even tactic, for the next 1 week, you will inshallah find benefit in it. I invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you haven't liked this video, if you like it, share this video with your friends, so that they're like, hey, this guy is, onto things. So thank you again, and I'll see you inshallah soon. Goodbye. To think about those tactics and connect them immediately to the strategy. And when I actually did this, it was not timed properly to connect with the strategy. But that's how c'est la vie, such is life. Unki kara. Unki kara is not the direct translation of c'est la vie or this is life. But anyway, I digress. What I'm trying to say, my dear friend, is